Say yes every day to the world and to your heart. Open up your eyes and let your spirit start. Say yes to the dreams you hold inside. Let your soul be your guide.
Welcome to Wednesday Wisdom. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to speak about a morning routine. Years ago, when I was trying to balance building a company, raising a family, and being my own individual, I learned that the secret to most of this was what I did in the evening, and more importantly, what I did in the morning. See, there's one thing that we all have that's the same, and that is time. Regardless of who you are, we only have that same 24 hours. But what we do with that time will set us apart of either being organized and feeling fulfilled or always feeling like we never have enough time. Now, starting with that morning routine is definitely the key. And the first thing that I will say to that is do not pick up your phone. The minute that our brain attaches to that phone, we start having all kinds of feelings and we start having many, many thoughts that will start us racing to where we feel that we are behind and we are not able to possibly get done all of the things that we need to do today. So I want to bring attention to that morning routine, a daily ritual that sets the tone for the rest of my day. It's often said that how you start your morning can greatly impact the way you experience the rest of the day. I certainly cannot agree more. My morning routine is not just a series of tasks, it is a deliberate practice designed to foster productivity, positivity, and overall well being. I believe that by sharing it with you today, you may find some inspiration to create your own morning routine that empowers you and helps you and your family. So, the very first thing, when I was trying to figure out how to gain extra time, I thought about the best way to do it is to have a cutoff in the evening and to get up early. See, when everyone was sleeping, my family, I said, this is a time that I can take for myself. I'm no longer mom. I'm no longer wife. I'm no longer leader of the company. I'm just Laura. So by waking up 1 hour earlier than the time that I felt like I was almost cheating the universe, like I was picking up some extra magical time that no one else had access to. This is the foundation of my morning routine. I set that alarm consistently early. And to be quite honest, I've been doing it so long, I don't even need an alarm. My body automatically wakes up very early. When I'm on the East Coast, I'm getting up somewhere between 4:30 and 5. When I'm on the West Coast, I'm getting up somewhere between 3 in the morning and 3:30 because of working on the East Coast hours. This allows me to be very calm. This allows me to take an opportunity to feel that I am organized and ready for whatever that day may bring. Now, the other thing that's very important for our bodies is hydration. When we sleep, we lose a lot of the water that's inside of us. So, taking that first drink of water and making sure that we hydrate, it is going to fill our bodies and fill our minds to rehydrate, to feel strong and be ready for the day. Now, the next thing goes hand in hand, and that's exercise. Now, remember, exercise doesn't mean I have to do 30 minutes in the gym. It can be a short walk. It could be going around my backyard, in my home. It could be doing yoga. Whatever works for you, the treadmill also works very well. So, whatever works for you, just get that body moving. It doesn't have to be getting in the car and driving to the gym. If you can do that, that's fantastic. If you can't do that, don't give up. Don't say just because I can't drive to the gym because my little ones have to go to school. That is fine. Just move your body, move your arms, move your legs, walk in a circle. By doing those things, it gets your body pumped and ready for the day. Now, here is something that is extremely vital. During 2020 and the lockdown during COVID, I started meditating. It changed my life. It made me be able to have clarity for the rest of the day. And it kept me very calm in an uncertain time in our industry, and an uncertain time in the world. Now, I will admit, as business became so busy and as things were going very, very well for us in the mortgage and real estate side, I let it go. And then a few months ago, I tried and thought to myself, I need to bring this back. I need to get into my meditation routine again because it's time for me to calm again and receive that clarity. I will make the proclamation right now that I will never stop doing this. I have a certain amount of time in the morning. It's short, 5-10 minutes the most. I have meditation music that's on my phone. I sit, I put my hands out, and I allow myself to just think in peace. Now, sometimes ideas come to me. Sometimes nothing comes to me. And all of that is perfectly fine. It allows me to almost take a board, a chalkboard that you would have in school, and erase it. Just erase it clean. Allow my mind to not have leftover thoughts from the day before. All of those worries, all of those concerns, all of those to-dos that I have to get done. I just wipe it away and allow myself to start fresh. Now, when it comes to planning and prioritizing, I do this the night before. I like to have my to-dos listed out, my follow-ups, the things I look to accomplish the very next day. So I don't do my planning and prioritization in the morning. I already have that completed. And therefore, once I finish my morning routine, I can jump in to my list of the things that I am looking to do. Now, another thing is listening to things that lift up my energy for the day. As I'm getting ready, when I jump out of the shower and I'm blow drying my hair or I'm getting ready, I'm always listening to something that will make me feel good. Now, depending on the day, it varies. It could be a song, or a playlist. It could be YouTube videos on a particular topic. It might be a podcast. It might be a TED Talk. One of those things are going to be my go-tos depending on what I need. If I really need some inspiration, then I might select something that is almost yelling at me and kind of telling me, you got this, or you have everything you need in order to get to the dreams that you are looking for. That might not be what I need every day. I might just need a song that brings back a happy memory. Or maybe it's a podcast where I'm learning and growing. Whatever you need, think about those go-tos. Mix it up. Sprinkle in some different things so that you don't get bored with what those items are. And my final thing that I do is I create social connection every single morning. That social connection could be with my family. That social connection could be a text message to a friend. That social connection could be social media once I've done my meditation, once I've already hydrated, once I feel organized for my day, then social media is okay. But I do not jump into that before I have prepared my mind and prepared my body to accept whatever I see on there. So in conclusion, my morning routine is not just a checklist of tasks, but a holistic approach to starting the day with intention and purpose. It sets a positive tone for the rest of the day, helping me to be more productive, more focused, and more content. I encourage each one of you to create your own morning routine that aligns with your goals and your values. Remember, how you start your day can make all the difference in how you live your life. Wishing you all a fabulous day, and we'll see you next week.